usually do, but you just run up to my door with a delivery. Like, I don't order anything. Ooh, what's coming? I don't order anything. I got a little bit of a moment of surprise then, anticipation, and realised I hadn't ordered anything. And then he realised he was going to the wrong door. You could tell by his face. And my moment of frustration, I'm not getting a parcel, and I don't know what I ordered, and I didn't actually order anything anyway. Kind of a weird moment that was. That was a kind of positive moment turned into a negative moment that should never have been anyway. Because I didn't even order anything. Why am I stood here at this window at this time when he's decided to look at me like he's bringing me a parcel, and then he decides it's the wrong house? Why have you done this to me, mate? I was doing alright. Oh well. Right, we didn't play a game last night. We didn't do it. Because we're not in love with the game. The game has got something in it that's not going to allow it to grow. And I can already see it. And I use my intuition now. So, like a game I used to play, I could see was going to be dead in about 3 years. And it started dying at around about the 3-year mark, like I said. It won't last, you know. And this game I can see it's got the potential to get somewhere. Or to at least get its foot into some other games, some other player bases. So there's a lot of games out there that people play and they specifically play that game and they stick to that game, same as somebody sticks to a certain app or they stick to a certain brand of phone or whatever, do you know what I mean? But this game I could like grab a couple of players from few different games, but the servers are terrible or the aim assist is terrible, so it's making me like a bit frustrated. I kind of got a game that I could play, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere. And I trust my intuition now, because it was right in the last game. It was right in all most things I've done in my life. I just never used to listen to it. Now I do. So yeah. Hello, Can. How are you? Can G's. How's it going, bud? Welcome to me washing up and cooking a chicken dinner, baby. Washing up and cooking a chicken dinner and putting away my plates, my cheap plates. I'm alright, buddy. How are you? I'm missing out on a game. I need an FPS game that's competitive to play, and that's not years old. Where is it, man? I'm going to win the lottery and I'm going to make my own game, and it's going to be the best game ever. Here we are. That's what we're going to do. Manchester United. I used to support them. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh yeah, baby. Hello, Vivotto. How are you, buddy? And hello, Callum. You're in my walls, are you? There ain't much space in my walls, mate. I haven't got any cavities. This is literally... Behind there is... what's it called? Recticel... shielding, I don't know what you call it, metal tinfoil, because I got no cavities, mate, so I don't know where you're going to be in my walls, mate, because I've got no cavities. You must be getting claustrophobic in there, because there's no space. What channel is this? This channel is the channel of positivity, never give up channel, keep trying channel, falling forward channel, try again channel, get up again channel, fake it till you make it channel. That's what channel this is. So we're not doing meatless today for all those people. It's not a vegan day today, it's not a vegetarian day. We're doing chicken. It's my only piece of chicken. So of course we're going to baste it with my tincture of garlic and all the herbs and all the spices that are in this. So, all the goodness, baby. All the healing nature gives us. I feel sorry for the animal, but, you know, we're not perfect yet. We're working on it. Right, so that's that done. We've basted it. It's only a small piece of chicken as well. I purposely bought it because it was small, So I thought I won't be eating too much meat. I am not perfect, but we do try a little bit. Cookies, I can. I need some sugar-free cookies, man. I keep asking over the road, get me some sugar-free cookies, man. We've done the wars bit. Make us some cookies. I will do one day. I'm going to make some sugar-free ones. I've already bought the sugar. I think it's called erythritol sugar. It's like fruit-based. And I keep buying this stuff to melt chocolate, but I keep eating it. It's keto-y. It's kind of keto-friendly, but I eat too much of it where I don't think it becomes keto-friendly anymore. So we're trying. We're trying, people. We're trying. Let's have a look. Done that. Cool. It's moving on its own now. I've got a habit of trying to make it move, but it's moved on its own. Right, so that's that done. So there's the chicken done. We'll keep that ball out for the gravy. We've got our own homemade cabbage. Basically, we bought 2 cabbages and we cut them up and put them in a bag with kale. So we've got 2 types of cabbages plus kale in a bag that we made, instead of it being what they make. So we know there's no crap added to this. It's just a couple of cabbages and whatever they put on the cabbages when it was growing. I'm not in control of that bit yet, people. One day, when I get a garden, I will be in control of that bit. Some leek, baby. Hello, Amit. How are you, buddy? Welcome. Did you just piddle in the sink? I like that word. That's a good word. Hello, Crane. How are you? Next time, look me right in my eye. I won't say the rest when you do it. Alright, mate. Okay. This isn't OnlyFans. You do realise that. You've made a mistake, mate. You know what I mean? I haven't gone that far. We haven't failed at everything yet. No offence to anybody who's doing that, though. So usually... I shouldn't have said that. Because some people are being... I don't want to say anything. I'm taking it back. I take that shit back I just said, alright? Some people don't do things because they want to. Taking that back. Get me involved in stuff I don't want to talk about. Good morning there, Mr. James. Hello, Surrey. Done that. Hi. Done that. No, we don't go down that route. Right, this is my last 2 sweet potatoes with the beautiful herbs I put on them. And my last 2 parsnips, which we prepared the other day. I don't think these are organic ones, these parsnips. So there's my last 2 spiced up potatoes, sweet potatoes. Obviously not keto friendly, but as you can see I've only got 2. So, but we're not in ketosis at the moment, we're just keeping our foot in the water. So that's parsley. Put some leek in there as well. Some lovely leek in there, baby. So now we've got to wait for our food, not the food, the oven to heat up, because it is a little bit of a slower oven. Welcome anybody new. Hello Pontus, how are you? Hello Amit, I said hi already. It's making more noise than my mother-in-law, is it? The polythene, yeah, I got to put it in summer. No, I think you got that, done that. Hello. For lunch, hey, how are you? Hello Owl. Owls. Hard name. Welcome to the stream. Many thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. So, that's that done. Some purple broccoli, people. Very good for you. Very good for you. How much stuff have we got? We haven't got a lot of stuff today, so We're doing all the broccoli, people. Put all that goodness in there, people. That's purple broccoli in there. So we've got purple cabbage, purple broccoli. Three more sprouts coming. Some more sprouts. We're lacking greens today. We usually have asparagus as well. If I'm honest, I don't like asparagus, but it is what it is. Said that one there. I fast and go into ketosis to get in the spirit to worship God better. No other reason. I've fasted a few times. I've done what have I done? I've done a 21-day Daniel fast this year. That was vegan. And no, like, whatever you calls it, you know? No preservatives and stuff like that. No sugar. What else did I do? I did 2-3 days no food fasts. I totally agree with the spiritual side of it, because you're emptying yourself of what's weighing you down, the wrong frequency, vibration, to interact with spiritual things. That's why fasting is good food. Plus, you go into autophagy. So your body starts eating its own shit in itself that it shouldn't be there. So I think there's a reason it's in the Bible, eh? I shall probably do a 24-hour fast soon, just to kick my body back into a bit of keto. The best 3-day fast I ever did, I was in the highest ketosis you can get off of my strips that I've got. And I mean it was the highest. Never had that before. I did 100 days of keto, and I never got that high of a number. I was on number 16, and when I was doing my ketosis for 100 days, I was only around about 3 or 4. 3 days of fasting, no food, and just having water and a bit of coffee. I went into level 16, is it? It's on my keto strips, the highest level, just from 3 days. It lasted about a week as well. So, what am I saying? I'm saying hello to you, Mr. Zabi Ula. How are you? Get some Celtic salt. Done. Prep work done, people. Look at that. Still got all that cabbage left, man. I had to do 2 bags. I've actually got a dedicated drawer to this meal. This is probably my favourite meal in my country. It's the only meal that I think our country should be proud of. The Sunday lunch. Bargain. Have a look. What are you saying? Not sure what that means. So, hello, you like jazz? You like jazz? I had somebody playing a game there a week with that name. But as long as you are monitoring and watching your body and stuff like that, ketones, that helps, yeah. Yeah, I'll get back into my ketosis soon. I'm just eating a bit of crap on the night. That's my only downfall at the moment. And I'm not exercising as much as I was. But I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely thinking about it. I got to cut somebody's grass this week, so that's a bit of exercise. Doodle-doo-doo. Right, let's chuck this rubbish away. Right then. So, food is prepped. That means we should be eating by 6. That means I'm going to try and play a game tonight. There's not a game that I'm really into. And the games I've got, one of them is a bit creative. So I've got to feel very creative. So I thought I'd do myself a meal. Do myself a healthy meal. Eh? Bum bum bum. Welcome to the many thanks whoever just hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Here's me other bits of food. Right. Yeah, get the gravy out. Organic gravy. Hello, Manju. How are you, bud? Right. Should we wash these 2 cups up? Yeah. Let's finish washing up. You're helping me wash up, you lot. Do you want to see my boring washing up hands? Anyway, I am washing up. It's a real stream. Hello, teddy bear. The text has changed. Something looks like it's changed. Got a bin out there. I'm supposed to bring it in. I can't bother to go out there. Blocking the pavement. By the look of it. Not me. I didn't put it there. It's funny how we got to put the bins in the right spot, but they don't mind leaving it blocking a pedestrian pathway. Or blocking your drive, so you've got to get out your car. So go and move the bloody bin. Anyway, we had a little wine. How's it going out there then, people? How's it going? Can't find one of my knives, my proper knife. Unless it's fell down the back. It's been down the back all the time. What a bot. Tax-free job for the rest of your life? I don't know, mate. I don't quite understand that question. Would you rather £1 million or £5,000 tax-free job for the rest of your life? £5,000 tax-free. It's not very... It's pretty sure it's over 10 grand at the moment in this country. You know? £1 million. What can you do with £1 million? I'd live off the interest. I don't know how much that would give you though. £1 million sorts me out though. It doesn't fix everything, but it sorts me out. I'm down about, I've worked it out mathematically, I'm down about, I'd say about 350,000. That's how much money I've lost, I would say. Definitely sort out a few problems, but I don't understand the 5,000. You might mean 50,000. Would you rather have £1 million or 50,000 tax-free job for the rest of your life? Because that would make sense, 50 grand. Because they tax you about 22%. At around about 50 grand, I think they tax you about 40%. I'm not sure. So... I don't know. I'd have to take the million, but I'm not sure about if that means 50 grand or 5,000. So I don't know. I'll take the million to get me my money back. I can buy myself a garden then. I'll have a garden. I can grow some of my own food, people. Should we leave this out? Yeah, we'll leave that out. We'll do a bit of washing up. But we want more, because we want to do more. We want more, so we can do more. I've learned to fill my own cup first. Took me a while, but I realised I need to fix my shit first. So I'm going to fix me first, then I'll help others. 1 million today is better than 5,000 a month. Is it 5,000 a month, was it? Oh, I didn't realise that. Where did I miss that? How did I miss that? 5,000 tax-free job for the rest of your life. 5,000 a month tax-free. Well, that's different. Because what's that over a year? That's... My math's gone. Is that 60 grand a year? It's not enough, is it? 60 grand a year. Need more than that. I'm going to fix the world, mate. We need more than 60 grand a year. Yeah. It's not enough, is it? Not enough, mate. My rent's 10 grand. Is it, or is it more? My rent's about just over 11,000. 60 grand. My rent could be more, actually. It was offered 1,100 when I moved in. I'm paying 950. So yeah, we'll go with the million, mate. We'll go with the million. I can buy a house, eh? I can buy a motorhome, buy a house, and I can grow stuff in my own garden, my own herbs. What could I grow? What would I grow? I'd grow my own garlic, I think. My own herbs. My own tomatoes. My own sweet potatoes. Whatever wouldn't need a bit, is it a yield? A high yield? Just enough for me. Obviously, if you've got a bigger garden, you can help other people with your food. Trying to think what I eat regularly. I buy stuff that I eat. I grow stuff that I eat regularly in my garden. And I can be kind of self-sufficient a little bit. But yeah. This thing on? Not quite on the right temperature. Oh no, that's like 5 minutes wasted again. It's run out. It's got number one here, look. What do you think a person making 2k a month would have picked? Read what I don't know. Everybody got their own ways, haven't they? I'm on a bit of a tight schedule. I want some money. Hello, Aosh. How are you? Welcome. Nice name. I like that. Anyway. Oh. Got to stretch my liver out. We had some shit last night. Right. Take my little healthy drinks. Most pick 5k a month. I didn't know it was 5k a month. I thought it was 5k a year. But for me, I think I'll take the money because I can take that million and turn it into more. Do you know what I mean? I'm not somebody who just go out and blow it on a car. Do you know what I mean? And have none left in a year or two. I would, I'd use it to build. Like I would live off the interest. But I need a home. I need a garden. Where's the oh, we'll use one of these over here, sod it. Yeah, I'd pick it. If I was 20, I'd probably pick the £5 a month thing. But £1 million, you can start a business. I need a house and a motorhome. House, motorhome. I'm pretty. Give me a garden, give me a motorhome, and that's me sorted, baby. Many thanks. These are my gaming glasses. These are my blue light blockings. So we're trying not to put the stronger ones on today. Hello, Mafia. How are you? And hello, Sark. I have to come back then. I thought, was it E? We're going to get $1 million, buy a house apparently then. I've already got some. I've got a YouTube channel filled up with business ideas, possible businesses, but you need money. There was a business ideal I had beginning of the year, or about a third into the year, but it cost £2,000 to buy the thing, and I was like, no, I'm not outlaying £2,000. I've just spent £1,000 on a PC, so. Not doing another £2,000. Let's make some money before we spend any more money. Innit? Yeah, I'm cooking some lunch, mate. I'm mixing up my healthy drink. My first healthy drink of the day. Oh, Mafia Gaming. Mafia Gaming official. What does that mean? I guess that's your channel. What game do you play? Is this the actual game title? You're hungry. I'm not that hungry. I'm just doing it to fill my gut. I don't really enjoy food. I use it to fill my gut. It's like a part of the day I've got to get past. Right, we've had some food now. Now it's night time. Now what we're going to do at night, you know what I mean? Not very entertaining, is it? It's not very interesting to have a kind of mentality to food like that. Hey, is it? But I do appreciate the healing benefits of food. If you do eat the right foods. Right, food's in. Timer on. Quarter of an hour. Gut filling. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Many thanks for that. Thumbs up. Whoever dropped that one. Right. We've washed up. We're going to smash these tabs. We're going to take them home as well. We've got to use these up. And then we can buy a different type. Once we've used these up. Got to buy a different type. Not looking forward to this with this drink anyway. Ugh. Oh, gosh, that's not nice. But we did it. Ugh. Ugh. Healthy pills, pretty much natural, what I'm taking. One of them's magnesium. Most people are needing magnesium. One of them's for me liver. It's herbal. Alright, I'm a judge. I won't take like normal tabs. If I can't get it in my food, I've obviously got to take the odd supplement. Do you know what I mean? Magnesium helps with cramps. Magnesium helps with sleep. Cramps and sleep. That was the main reason I started taking magnesium. And it's good for your heart. I had some chest pains a couple of months ago, so I'm making sure I'm taking magnesium. I got to use them up. There's a different brand, not brand, what do you call it? A different type of magnesium that is much more better for the heart, so I'm going to go and move to that one. Is there magnesium in crayons, is there? I don't know. Well, at least you're using your crayons. Make sure you're drawing. Make sure you're being creative as well, man. Get some creativity out there. We've got these new tablets as well. These are oregano. So it's just a herb. But that's not enough on my food to do what I need to do for what I'm trying to do. So I got these. I think it's oregano. I've never pronounced it very well. Is that, are you from Norfolk? No. Is my accent strong? Is that a strong accent? Hello, Patrick. And hello, Spicy. Sorry if I didn't say hi. Hello, Octogram. And hello, Casey. I try not to see me hate. I don't know. Yeah, my dad was from Kings Lynn. Oh yeah. Thank you for the thumbs up. Whoever dropped that one, I appreciate it. You're a troll, yeah? Well, you're just not being you, basically. You think you're being you, but you're not. You'll probably one day wake up to the fact that, what was you doing all that stuff for? Do you know what I mean? But it's in your own time. I learnt my way. Took me a few years to figure myself out. I've read that. Right. What'd I tell you? I'm a bloody addict. I've fucking done it all, didn't I? I'm an addict. We didn't eat a banana. Damn. Right, we're gonna have a banana later. We're gonna make a banana later. I'm not gonna make a banana, we're gonna eat a banana later. Right, what am I doing? Putting that with that. We're gonna have a slight tidy up, people. Because space is tight. Don't need these anymore, we got the copper ones. Don't need that. That's for jellies. Keep me fruit jar out. We smashed all our strawberries last night. It's that keto cream, man. We did too much with that keto cream last night. a little tidy up. Get me some space back, eh? Get me some feng shui. How did you do it? I don't know. I just woke up one day and realised, what am I doing? You know what I mean? Why am I not being me? So I started being me. Do you know what I mean? If it's coming from here, you know what I mean? It's not you. If it's coming from here, it is. So if you're angry, that's not you. Got a voyeur. There's a fly that has been living in my flat for about 3 weeks, and it keeps watching me wherever I go. Sit on my screen later when I'm playing my game. Now it's in the kitchen staring at me. We UV source, no, but people keep asking me that. I'm not sure what it means. I did check his channel out once, but I've already forgotten. So I think that one's run out. One of these tasted horrible yesterday. I think it was the cup. Go on, we'll take it. Yeah, that cup tastes a bit weird. Put that away as well. We're getting there. We're getting there, people. Like my accent, do you? It's quite strong in it. It's quite strong in it. Yeah, I think it's one of those accents you've got to be nowhere near us to like our accent. If you're anywhere near us and you pick up on it for a long period of time, for like years, decades, you won't like my accent. It's because we've got quite a strong one, but it's horrible in a way. It's not horrible, don't get me wrong. I heard somebody I knew, they were on a TV interview. I spoke to her every Saturday, like for a couple of months I knew her. I used to chat to her on a Saturday when I used to go out. And she ended up being on like, it was something about my city, like the nightlife. And she was chatting on it. It was a TV show, national one. And I could hear her accent. Could never hear it when we were talking, but because it was on TV, the accent was it was very weird. You talk to these people all the time, but you don't notice the accent. But because it was on TV, the accent was so strong. I couldn't believe it. It was weird. Welsh isn't that far. The bridge is over there. Yeah, I'm British, apparently. I thought for a sec you were American. Nah, I'm British, yeah. I'm English. Apparently I'm British as well. I'm multilingual, apparently. I can speak British and English. And I have my own accent, which is his own language as well. Right. Gonna cut the chicken into slices. We're gonna get some more of that garlic tincture right into the cuts, the slices. Some of that. No Welsh, no. You made him miss my question. Where's the question? Sorry. But you're British. And what was the question? I can only see like two at once. Oh, it's the troll wants to ask a question. You made him miss my question. Where's the question? How did you do it? Do what though? You know what I mean? I told you I work from here, not from here or here. You know, it was internal, from the inside. If you genuinely want to know, I can. If you're genuinely a troll and you don't know why you're doing, yeah, it's very easy to help that because you're not being you. You know what I mean? You're spending time trying to bring other people down instead of trying to bring yourself up. Do you get it? If you're genuinely a troll, you're spending too much time trying to bring other people down instead of working yourself and bringing yourself up. That's how you stop being a troll. You work on yourself, don't work on bringing other people down. I'm very experienced on that because people have been trying to bring me down for years. They don't realize they're hating on me, but they're not working on themselves. Crazy. And what I do is spend time working on myself. Here you are. I've read it and I've answered it. Whether you're genuinely meaning that or not, but that's how simple it is to fix somebody who's a troll. I'm not saying you're a troll. You could just be mucking about. Wash that up. I'll also put that in the cupboard for now. I haven't been there now. And when I was a kid, I really wanted to be like, should I say it that way or not? I can't really say if that's true. Did I want to be in America? I wanted to live in America when I was a kid. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, I was watching all the movies, you know? I used to think I was lucky. My dad used to have a VHS section in our shop, which I thought was lucky at the time, but I realised that it wasn't because it kind of fucked me over because all I was doing was watching movies. Do you know what I mean? So, whereas everybody else was not watching movies like I was. They were watching one movie a week. I'm watching 3 a night. So, yeah, it turned me into an American, because obviously most movies were American. Guess what state you're in? Just by your name. Witherspoon, Cassandra. Can't tell by the picture's too small. Cassandra, Witherspoon. You seem like you got good energy. I'm guessing you live somewhere there's sun. Have you been to the States? You're being polite. You said sorry. So you definitely live somewhere where there's sun, or you live somewhere where you're isolated. Something's making you more that way, you know? So I want to say California. I don't know why. I just want to say California. Don't know why. I'm just saying it, you know? As soon as you said that, I just pictured California, sunny state. And then you've got New York. But that's a bit more... bit like probably our weather, isn't it? I don't know. California, there you are. I wanted to say it. I was being pulled to say it. What does that mean then in your state then when you say like North California, South California? I suppose they got the same here. South, west. Got the West Country. South. Don't really use it. You only hear it on the news. How come they don't just say they're from California? Is it that big? Our country's not that big though, is it? So it's a little bit different. Is trolling and hating the same? Depends, buddy. Your intention. It's all about your intention, isn't it? It's all about the intention you put into it. If you're genuinely being silly and you don't realise it's causing harm, do you know what I mean? There is a positive to it. You know what I mean? That's up to you. You gotta, you know. I'm very spiritual, so I don't just look at things black and white or, you know, physical, non-physical. You know, I'm in between. I live in the energy. You know what I mean? So I am quite spiritual. So I never used to be. Didn't believe in it. I believed in whatever opposite I just said. I believed in the physical, I think. Did that just buzz? So that's just buzzed. Right, got a bit more garlic going in there. I had very painful feet. I bought this on a very cheap website, £2.50 it cost. Right? My feet were killing, right? And I used this for about an hour. And I found a way of using it. What was I doing? I was putting my foot here. So I was doing it on there, so only like my foot was getting that much on a certain part. And I just did it for about an hour, and I've not had painful feet since. But I've not used it since either. Proper painful they were. And I bought one of them for £2.49. And it helped. No tablets. What am I making? I am making a chicken. It's basically a Sunday lunch, but it is not Sunday. I think it's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday today. I better bloody be Wednesday because I got to cut somebody's grass before the end of the week. So. And hello, Dark. How are you? I won't say the rest. And hello, Victoria. How are you? Welcome. My leg's gone. Nice one. You eat like a corn dog. And a sausage on a stick. The truth tree. I love trees. I love trees. I got a bonsai tree. He's not doing very well. I'm going to go and give him some water and try and save him. Right, hopefully that saves him a bit. Maybe it's that time of the year. I've only had him this year, so maybe he's changing because of the time of year. I don't know, mate. All the answers I was making, so I just answered it. Who knows, buddy? Gotta be your own, make your own mind up now. Right. We did that, didn't we? Yeah, we did that. We did this. Yeah? We did that. Need to get back on our collagen. We're just looking for a bit of motivation, people. So, don't know, I'm not saying it. Doesn't matter, does it? It's not actually used the words, I don't think. So, don't matter. Don't matter, bud. Let's deject away from it. Let's deject away from it. This is your problem. You're going to be stuck with this name if you keep getting back into the hole. You have to let go. The truth is back, and the truth is always the truth. But if you make hell the truth is hell. So think positive in it. I like it. I like it. Positivity is the key. It's how you look at things. Everything is energy. Be positive. Anything can happen. You're working with the positive energy. I'm looking forward to me mustard, people. Tomorrow we're definitely going to go and cut grass. We've got to look into two other things we've got to try and get through as well. And we're thinking about changing games. So the game I've got is not inspiring me to grind, or I don't want to grind anyway. I don't want to spend 7 hours a night playing a game, but I need something that gives me energy. And I don't think they're going to fix the problem with this game that I'm playing, because I don't know. I don't think they are. I think they care about it, but I don't think they're going to fix it. I think they care about the game, I mean. So I've got that conundrum at the moment. I need a game. If I'm going to be inspired to make content, I need a game that I'm into. But there is a game coming out this month. Maybe I'll just have to bite the bullet and buy that game. At least it's a new game. Yeah, maybe we'll have to do that. I keep forgetting about that. We're going to maybe have to do that. We're going to have to bite the bullet. I would say we're 20 minutes in now. So we're going to try and get my timing a bit better. We're not very good with the timing. It's because we were off thinking about shit all the time. I am cooking chicken Sunday lunch basically, but it's Wednesday. What can I call it? Wednesday lunch. There you are. It has some English mustard with it, so I'm kind of looking forward to the English mustard. Voyeur fly again, watching me again. Do a flip? I wish I could, mate. I'm a bit achy. I need to do some press ups, but my shoulders are feeling stiff and my elbows are feeling a bit stiff. I'm gonna try and make my joints not hurt. I'm going to do some press-ups. The easiest press-ups in the world. Just to get my wrists working. That hurt, but I feel like I've broken the cobwebs in my shoulder joints in my wrists. Simple way to start some exercise, isn't it, eh? Do a flip, do a flip. You're cooking, done that. What are your chances if we were to squabble? I would say your chances are not good. This is my stream. I'm 2% Native American and identify as a Native American, but I'm mostly British. But people don't see my Native American side. Why not? Hidden cross, jump. I can't jump. You love peace and prosperity, but most people don't accept me as though I am. What do you think about that? Does it matter what people think of you? Really? When you think about it? I wasted years on that shit. I don't worry about that now. It micro bothers me, but it don't bother me. Do you know what I mean? I can go sleep at the end of the night without worrying about what somebody might think of me now. Basically. Never used to be able to do that. But I can do that now, because it's not important. And you should just be it because you want to be it, not because you want people to appreciate that you are it. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Just be what you want to be, baby. Be who you are. That's why my channel does what I call it. I just thought, well, I need a name for it. What am I going to be? What can I call it? What can I say? But just being me. So if I'm depressed today, I'm just being me. If I'm washing up today, I'm just washing up. I'm just being me. If I quit weed last week, and that's what I did last week, that's what I was doing, that's who I was last week. If I'm back on weed this week, that's who I am. I'm just being me. If I'm talking spiritually this week, I'm being spiritual. If I'm doing a jigs, I'm just being me. I'm just being me. I'm just being me. Do you know what I mean? So that's all of me. That took me 40, I can't always get the number wrong, 45 years to work that out, 43 years to work that out. So, just be you, baby. Rubbish, 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 not rubbish. Doesn't make much sense to anybody. I got to come from my angle, where I come from. You know what I mean? I spent years thinking you needed to be a certain way, whether that's something I learned off the TV, movie, people in the real world, instead of being me. You know what I mean? Trying to replicate or something subconsciously, you know? Whether that was watching Baywatch when I was a kid and thinking you needed a beach body. Do you know what I mean? To be worthwhile. You know, that kind of mentality for fucking decades. Do you know what I mean? Subconsciously. Do you know what I mean? Or cowboy movies, bar fights, war movies, fighting, killing, whatever, you know? Thinking that's the way you gotta be. Do you know what I mean? Subconsciously doing it and living that way without realising I wasn't being me. Do you know what I mean? Then I had depression. Then you don't care about what people think because you're so disconnected on an energetic level to the rest of the world. You realise how unimportant all that shit was. But I had to go dark depression to realise what was I doing, wasting my time, work. All of a sudden I don't care what anybody thinks, and that's depression did that. Kind of depression fixed me in a way. It kind of fixed me in a way because I didn't care what people thought about me. So I realised, hang on, well, if I can do that when I'm depressed and not give a shit about people in the sense of what they thought, I don't know, I just remember it. Just be you, baby. Waste your life. Hello, Zawani, how are you? Forgive me if I missed anybody. Hello, Fitness, how are you? Love the number, baby, number 7. Oh, what the fuck, bro? White and wants to be a Native American. Nothing wrong with being whatever your heart, whatever you are, innit? You know what I mean? You're delusional straight up. The audacity. Oh my gosh. Don't know how to say this, but I don't really like you. It's fine. You can not like me and you can keep giving me comments and you can help my stream grow by giving the algorithm me some more watch time. I appreciate your help. Can I be good? Alright, I really like you. Yeah. You're into graphite rods. I don't know what that is, bud. What is your race? Oh my gosh. You're so worried about what people look like and stuff. Right. Trolls. Right. So that. You're so cool. What is your race? Scotland. I'm watching the stream. The reason there's 5 watching the stream is because trolls are typing. Do you get that? Do you actually want to hurt my channel or try and do something to make me go, oh my gosh, I can't take this anymore? You need to stop typing because you're telling the algorithm that the channel's active, which is the reason I have 5 people viewing. Do you understand that? Do any of you people out there ever understand this? You're actually helping people's channels by trying to troll them. Spending your time trying to bring other people down is the reason you are where you are. Spending your time trying to bring people down. That's the thing. Because of some trolls on my stream yesterday, I got the most thumbs up I've ever had. It's thanks to them. It wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for them. I've been stuck on 33 thumbs up for about 5 years now. It was the highest I ever had on a stream. You know what I mean? And because some trolls yesterday were trying to do some stuff in the chat, they just kept getting me more views. So I ended up with 36 thumbs up in the end. Most I ever had. It was a kind of moment. It was like, oh yay, 5 years. I got a few more thumbs up than I've ever had before. And that was thanks to some trolls, you know? Do-do-do. Do-do-do. It's all good, baby. Oh my gosh, I was going to do something now and I've just gone blank. And thanks for the watch time, people. Channels don't get monetized without watch time. One of the hardest things to do is to get watch time. Getting thumbs up is an up and down thing, you know, it can happen to anybody. But getting watch time is very hard. It's very hard to get watch time. But I've been getting quite a bit of watch time recently, so might get monetized, eh? Not that it's important, but it's a never hurdle crossed. Or jumped over. Crossed, I'd say. It's a line cross, because I wouldn't say I'm jumping to do it. If I wanted to do it, I would upload videos with loads of like thumbnails and stuff, you know what I mean? So, if you want watch time, that's what you do. Make your thumbnail stand out, put the title clickbaity, start off with a hook in the beginning of the video. I'm just live streaming me in my kitchen most of the time. Where am I from? Hello, like. How are you? Is it like? Yeah. What's good? Where am I from? I'm from England, buddy. I'm from the UK. British. The 3 places we're from now. We're from the United Kingdom, England, and we're British. Oh my gosh. I can speak 3 different languages. Forgive my sarcasm. Sarcasm. Where are you from, Mr. Like? I like your name. No pun intended there, that was a genuine slip up. Down, 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 down. How are you? That man bun, spiritual buddy. Depression made me grow my hair. That allowed me to realise how powerful your hair is, because it's part of your, what's the word? Central nervous system. There you are. That's why if you look back in history, a lot of people that were spiritual or whatever you want to call it, long hair. Not all of them, no. Do you know what I mean? Native Americans, we can talk about Native Americans. There's a reason their hair is long. You live in Uzbekistan, innit? Is that how you say it? Welcome from Uzbekistan or Bekistan. What am I cooking? I'm cooking a chicken Wednesday lunch. My family, my sons are grown up, so I live alone. And hello, Tib. Chicken dinner, mate. Chicken dinner, baby. A mini chicken dinner. We didn't go for a massive piece of chicken. It might look big on here, but it's not actually that big. Well, nicely filled up with some garlic in between. Some roast parsnips. 2 roast sweet potatoes, all covered in herbs. Lovely vegetables. Healthy vegetables covered in Celtic salt. And boiled in water. What a way. Cut your slice. My chicken's a bit small. I'm going to be selfish with my chicken. It's the only bit of chicken I've got. We've had meat free. We had a meat free Sunday, a meat free Monday. We had fish last night. We're having chicken tonight. We're back to meat free tomorrow, which is Thursday, I think. So it might be a stir fry, but then I probably won't be. I had one 2 days ago. So we'll leave the stir fry out. Unless we go shopping to that ever supermarket, we'll find something to buy there. Many thanks. Would you rather... I don't actually know what a salamander is. So to make that choice, I would need to know what a salamander was. I've heard the name. I know what an earthworm is. I've seen many of them, but I'm not sure what a salamander is. Many thanks, like. Yeah, well, that's the problem, isn't it? When you're surrounded with all that food there, Tip, it's easy to be eaten, you know? I used to work in a shop and I used to take home beer every night of the week because I worked in a shop, you know? I tried to quit smoking in a shop. That was not easy because everybody, literally every other customer is asking to buy cigarettes and you're trying to quit, you know? So that's not easy. What you surround yourself with really kind of controls your life, doesn't it? So it's not easy. I go over the shop sometimes and I'm on keto, and it's freaking hard to walk out of that any shop with something that's keto friendly. It's freaking hard. No, don't fry my chicken. I try and cook my meats. I rarely fry my meats. I fry a stir fry. I fry an egg now and again. That's about it. Where are you at? Hello, Plum. No, I live in England, buddy. I keep making my girlfriend break her diet on accident. Well, it ain't hard in this country. I was on keto for 30 days, and I had one bad night, and then immediately I'm over the road, and I'm like, the temptation is wild. You know what I mean? There's sugar everywhere, there's crisps everywhere, there's bloody ice creams everywhere. You know what I mean? I don't know how I was going to get out of that place without taking something with either sugar in it or carbs in it. Do you know what I mean? It's not easy to go in. It's never easy. I think you come out with a bottle of water, you're doing alright. That's pretty keto friendly. I'm trying to think. Mustard's alright. English mustard's alright. Obviously meat is keto friendly, but I don't want to eat too much meat, so we don't eat pork anymore. Wessex. I'm not that far away from Wessex, I don't think. Because the Wessex water does all this area, I think. And hello, Woofer. How are you? Woofier. Forgive me if I've said it wrong. Wolf. Wolf. I like a wolf. So do I, mate. I give in. Yeah. I did 110 days, something like that, keto. and then I mucked up for a week, and then it took me about a month to get back into it, and then I was alright for, I don't know, 50 days, and I went back out of it again. That's usually a depression thing. It makes it hard. Your willpower is very hard when you got like a depression spike. You know what I mean? The willpower is really hard. West Country, yeah. So we're getting there. We're kind of, I'd say I'm half healthy. I'm eating some sugar at the moment, but I've not had no crisps. I'm punishing, what's the right word? So if I'm being naughty, I'm not being double naughty. So I had sugar last night, but the night I didn't have any crisps. The night before I had crisps, but I didn't have any sugar. The night before I had crisps, I think. And then eventually one night I won't have crisps or sugar, and I'll be slightly going back into me, going a bit keto-y. I ate a load of fruit last night as well. You can tell what I like the most. I bought all this stuff yesterday. Guess what I like the most? Can you figure it out? Can you figure out what I like the most? I like pineapple, don't get me wrong. But yeah, we was a bit of a... It's that keto cream. I'm an addict. This stuff here is the reason I ate all them strawberries. Hasta la vista. Hello, Woofer. I don't know what player would mean. Whoops. Press wrong button. Plum gum. I might have missed a message, forgive me. Hello, Callum. How are you? Woofer, plum gum. Can I call you player? I don't know why you want to call me player. Player of what? I can't see the pictures, see that? They're a bit small on the phone. Right. Turn that off. Have we ruined it again? We've got a bad timing. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Oh my gosh, we got a coat of arms. Oh my gosh. Yes. No, it's not going to work, is it? Not going to work? No, it's not working. Never mind. We tried. We can do it that way. Yeah, we've got a coat of arms. Is that looking like a layout? We've got this laying out like a Michelin restaurant. See that? Oh, sugar. Quick read. Strawberries and raspberries are the best. How's your channel? What's your channel? Just me being me, mate. Many thanks, Callum. Player is way. Okay. Just me being me, buddy. Well, I'm cooking my tea now. I was washing up earlier on. A couple of weeks ago, I was doing some DIY, some handyman stuff. Just me being me. For 100 days I was doing keto diet. I'm in the moment of trying to get back into it, but I'm not actually trying that hard. Completely hold my hands up. I'm not trying hard enough, but I'm trying. So... Look at this. I don't know if you can see this. Do you see that? That's pure purple water there, people. Do you realise how good that is for you? Where's my sieve gone? Huh? Look at that. It's actually got quite good timing. I usually burn stuff. I usually muck up my parsnips. I start off well, then I forget I put them back in the oven. That's not looking too bad. Do you know what I mean? My timing's a bit better. I'm being conscious towards my timing. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Cooking. Let's have a look. I like lights. Do you know what I mean? Why suffer? And you know, I like fairy lights. So why wait till the end of the year just to enjoy 1 week of seeing lights? Why should I suffer? Why should I not allow myself that regularly? So I have lights and I put them on when I want to. If I want to feel that way, I want to feel like it's Christmassy or a bit vibey or different colours, because you know colours have vibration. So that's why I do them. Eggplant. Hello, Kiki. Hello, Jay. Many thanks, Jay. You too. No offence, but plum gum. Chicago. No offence. Taken, whoever that's for. Is that from me? Cassandra could be with my accent. I have to get back to work. Enjoy the food. Many thanks. Can't see your name now. It's gone all blurry. TMB. I wasn't too sure if it was 2 eyes. I'm going to call you Zombie then. Have a good day. Hope your day goes fast. And you get home and you get to enjoy your food. Gert Lush. Oh yeah, baby. Hello, Ring. How are you, buddy? Forgive me if I've not said hello. Hello, bud. It's not easy doing this on a phone. Clapham Junction. I'm not sure where that is. Is it in London? All year round, yeah. Why suffer? Do you know what I mean? Why go without something? Because you got to wait until Christmas. You got to wait until the 1st of this day to do it, and then you got to take it down on the 2nd of this day. Why would I want to wait when I can do this? You're funny you've said that, because I seen these earlier and I was thinking I ain't feeling too vibey at the moment. I might start putting these lights on. What have I done with my plug? Totally different vibe now. Did you get the vibe? How that lighting has now just changed the vibe. Do you know what I mean? Now I feel like it gives me some energy now. I'm going to go and cut my dad's grass tomorrow. Now I can look in here and I can see the lights. There you are. Thanks for reminding me. I thought about that earlier. Or was it yesterday? Yeah, well, I might have missed something. Plum Plum explained the expression. It just means mate or bruv or something. Plum, sorry mate. Well, I don't know what he said. I've missed a couple of messages here and there, sorry. So, probably because I was actually concentrating on my food and that's why it looks a bit better today. My food looks alright and then I forget I put it back in the oven, then it doesn't look alright when I look back in the oven. And we've got to challenge ourselves. I've got to cut my dad's grass. I don't feel the guilt that I've not done his grass. That's step one, I've got to do that first. Step two, I've got to try and make this bread this weekend. I've got to try and do it. I've got to try and learn how to make this bread. I'm not looking for, I don't want it to be horrible. If it's horrible, I'm going to be gutted. But I need some bread, because it's making it hard for me to stay on my keto without any bread. So, Plum, done that. I didn't see the message, so I don't know what was said. There's a problem with texting, isn't it? People don't get their words across how they really want them. I hate texting. I'm always like saying, sorry, I didn't mean it that way. Oh, sorry. You know what I mean? They don't know what you mean. Bit of Celtic salt. Bit of ground pepper. Running out. The Jewel. The best mustard in the world, people. Can't advertise, I gotta do it fast, okay? The naughty edition. Slightly processed, but a bit of mint sauce. Bit overkill there. Look at this! Oh my gosh! Look at all that green people. Look at that yellow. Look at that mustard. Oh, yum. Right, let's try and read the chat. Sorry about that. This is the best looking meal I've done in ages. Plum, sorry, I've done that one. I'm back. I got a few minutes. Nice one. And Cassandra, no offence taken. I'll be speaking African American vernacular. It's officially English. Well, for facts, I have a white Christmas light strand under my cabinet to light my countertop. Yeah, I like it. It gives you a good vibe. You know what I mean? I suffered for quite a few years. I wouldn't allow myself to enjoy anything. I was really punishing myself. And then one Christmas I decided I'm going to buy these. These are the actual ones I bought. I thought I'm not going to suffer anymore. I'm not going to hate myself anymore. I'm not going to punish myself anymore. I'm going to buy myself some Christmas lights and I'm going to put them on the wall. And that's what I did. I just put them on the wall. Do you know what I mean? And immediately my vibe changed and it allowed me to, because I was avoiding, I don't know what you do in your country, but they put lights on the houses. I wasn't going out, so I didn't have to see the lights. So So I forced myself to put the lights up in my room, so I'd start getting past that thing. Do you know what I mean? Oh, chuck me fork away. We didn't save the planet there, did we? We got out getting there a fork out. We put the gravy on a bit messy, but that's got some organic gravy on there as well. Look at that, people. All that healing food in there is going to make up for the crap I ate last night. Right, I'm going to say hello. I don't want to ruin this food. Quickly read anything I might have missed. Forgive me. Christmas light strand under my cabinets. Done that. Michelin star. I know. Funny enough, I was watching... What's his name? He's a French cook. No problem. I'm sorry for that. 2 plum. Well, at least you're working your... whatever the disagreement was or the possible misunderstandings. The problems with texting people. Do you know what I mean? We don't quite understand each other. You know? The sad thing, I'm the one who can use my microphone, you lot can't. I feel sorry for you. Right, I'm going to go and eat my healthy food. Many thanks for the thumbs up, many thanks for the chat. You do realise that that is... Oh, no. I'll take a screenshot of this one. We're getting a new photo. We're getting a new photo of my Sunday lunch. I should have took a freaking photo of it when it didn't have no gravy on it, because now it all looks dark. Never mind. Never mind. We always got to sprinkle a bit of that on the end. Right. Thanks for the thumbs up, people. I've got to eat my food, then I've got to go and play a game, because I've not been doing that either. I've let myself down. We're in the middle of growing it. It's not growing fast, but I can tell there's something going on in the background. But I'm stuck with the game I'm playing. They're not changing the bit I want them to change, so I might have to find another game. But there is a game coming out this month, so maybe it'll be that one. Anyway, thanks for them thumbs up. Catch you later, people. Have fun. Can't get off my thumb off it. Where's the button? Up the top. See you later, people. Have a good day. Thanks for chatting nicely. See ya. Never give up.